Hello. I am your Empress Divine, Miss Tasha Turner herself. Welcome to Queendom Come Gemini. This is your Valentine's Day 2019 tarot reading, and it's all about love. I love love. I am love. I adore love. I expect love. I receive love. I am love. Ah, mm. I daydream about love. I dream about love. I fantasize about love. I romanticize love. I just love love. And Valentine's Day is a celebration of love. And there's something to be said about a society full of people all focused on the celebration of one thing, love. So that is a powerful energy that I want to tap into for you, Gemini. So if you are somebody who is, single and you have no prospects and you don't believe that love is coming towards you, this reading ain't for you, sweetie. But if you are one of those hopeless romantics, like I truly believe that Geminis are, yeah, this is for you. If you believe that love can come to you at any time as long as you are open to receiving it, then this reading is for you. Or if you already have a little boo thing and you're excited and want to know what's coming forward, in your life on Valentine's Day, then this reading is for you. I can't see the live stream, so don't leave a super chat if you want me to answer a question. Do leave a super chat if you just want to show love, okay? So let me just go ahead and get into your goddess guidance, Gemini. Excuse me. Oh my God, I'm drinking soda. I burped. Okay, goddess guidance for Gemini. Gemini goddess guidance for Valentine's Day 2019. We have endings and beginnings. Oh, 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 oh. Gemini, you have this strong, powerful Kali energy with the endings and beginnings. So something could have ended very abruptly or ended on the wrong foot, or there was a big breakdown, a big blow up. Some feelings might have been hurt, some disappointment, some heartbreaks. Then you have divine passion. Break up to make up type energy because you have that undying love here. The love we had stays on my mind. The love we had stays on my mind. Something happened and there was an ending, but it needed to happen because you released the old so that the new can come in. You may have thought it was over, but it's not over. It's not over, baby. What you have to look forward to, you have to look forward to it not being over. It's not over. So let me get some tarot card clarifiers for each of these three goddess guidance cards. We're going to start with the Kali endings and beginnings energy. That card reads, the old must be released so that the new can enter. So let me get three tarot card clarifiers for that energy. One just fell on the ground. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, let me remove myself from these readings. Let me remove myself. Two more cards for this Kali endings and beginnings. Ten of Staffs, Page of Coins. All right, so you have the Star, which is Aquarius energy. Gemini and Aquarius, Aquemini, an unbreakable pair, arguably the most iconic pairing of the zodiac. So, yeah, if you're dealing with an Aquarius, their energy is showing up in your reading, Gemini. If you have a love for an Aquarius, their energy is showing up in your reading. But if it's not an Aquarius, it's that Aquarian energy of just having an open vulnerability in giving yourself, you know? And it's going to be something that's required because that ending that happened, I feel it was because someone was not giving of themselves. Probably you, Gemini, because you know how you do it. You know how you do. Let's not front. Somebody wasn't getting enough. Somebody wasn't giving enough of themselves. So the vulnerability and the openness just was not there. And for somebody, it became too much to bear. So they were just like, I would rather take my chances with starting over with someone new rather than to keep going in this cycle of not getting what it is that I need. But you could be dealing with somebody who did this to you. I'm not gonna sit there and say it's Gemini's fault. I'm just playing, y'all. I'm not saying it's you that wasn't showing your vulnerability, because if you're dealing with an Aquarius, that's something that we deal with too. Not always being vulnerable and open, but somewhere along the way, somebody wasn't opening up to themselves. But with the star card, it's telling me that even if you weren't receiving the openness, or if you wasn't giving the openness that the other person was needing, you are still all they want. So for a long time, the relationship just kept going off the strength of who you are to them, off the strength of you being like a star in their eyes, you know. Now, I'm also feeling, because of that endings and beginnings card, the old being released, yeah, there was a breakdown, and this person thought they were going to go off somewhere else, or they thought that they wanted a new beginning somewhere else, or they wanted just more than they were getting. So, it's like I'll just go off and try to find what I want somewhere else. The page of coins is wondering, and in a new environment, trying to find what he's looking for. He's looking at this coin like, is this it? I don't think that's it. That's not really what I need. That's not really what I want. But that breakup to makeup energy is telling me that trying to find someone else that matched how you make them feel, or who makes them feel like they're walking on the moon or flying among stars, like it just wasn't happening. And it's almost like, I don't think I'm going to be able to find somebody who is as authentic as you. So even though you may not have been opening up, or they may not have been opening up and showing their vulnerable side, or giving you the fullness of who they are while you were pouring into them, or they into you, however the energies are going, they also know that there's something so special about this union between both of y'all. They know it's something special, and they know they're not probably going to find it in too many places. It's not something you can just readily walk out of your door and find this connection again. So I feel like that's why there's that makeup to breakup type energy, where something is coming back in. And after a period of somebody having had enough, and just kind of going off and doing their own thing, I feel like they may be ready to come back to the star, the apple of their eyes. Divine Passion card. Let me get 3 tarot clarifiers for the Divine Passion card, which reads, be honest with yourself. What is your heart's true desire? If you know you want that star, why are you still out here acting like you're looking for something else? You know? Questions we all want to know. Inquiring minds must know. Let's get 3 tarot card clarifiers for the Divine Passion card for Gemini Valentine's Day 2019. We have the Chariot. Oh, the Ten of Coins. Oh, Gemini. I can't take it. I can't take it. Stop doing this to me. Listen, you have the Chariot, which indicates movement, big boy movement with the Ten of Coins, big girl movement with the Ten of Cups. So the moves that I feel like are being made on Valentine's Day, honey, in this Chariot, on a lot of decks, the Chariot is kind of facing front, and he's trying to balance two opposing forces to get where he needs to go. You got one black horse that want to go off this way, one white horse that want to go off this way, and he's trying to balance that to get where he wants to go. This Chariot has this one Sphinx, these kind of magical figure. So I feel like this relationship is already taking him or her on like a magical ride. Him or her, you or them, whatever, taking somebody on like a magical ride. It's something they've never experienced. It's something they were a bit self-protective about, kind of antsy about going on this journey. But then he's kind of looking back, break up to make up energy on this Ten of Coins here. Like, I really could have something with this person, and what I can have with this person, I know I'm not gonna find, you know, immediately. I'm not gonna say they could never find it in life, but you're not gonna walk out of your door or around in your neighborhood or cruise around your city and find this connection again. A good 10, 20 years might pass in your life of you being fed up of relationships, of you being single and depressed and alone at night. Yeah, and then you find something that good. But in the near future, you're not gonna find nothing as good as this. You're not gonna find nothing as good as that. And as your heart is telling you this, and you know this, and you feel passionate about it. So it's all a matter of honoring what your heart is already telling you, what the tug at your heart is telling you. And I do feel like on Valentine's Day, there's going to be some movement toward it. At the very least, you are admitting to yourself that this person is everything you want out of life. At the very least. At most, is somebody moving in, and letting you know, okay, I want to be with you. I want to live together. I want us to be a happy home. I want to help you take care of the children, or I want us to have some babies. I want to go half on the baby. I want to set up this love where it's secure. I want you to know that you're mine and I'm yours. It's like I want to make it official. So some of that movement is coming in on Valentine's Day for Gemini. Then that undying love card, which is why I said that regardless, of what happened or what breakdowns or, what disappointments or heartbreaks may have happened, regardless of that dark cloud that was over the relationship, like the card itself says, the love you have shared is eternal, regardless of the situation. Eternal, undying love, regardless of the situation. Let's get 3 tarot card clarifiers on that. Gemini's Valentine's Day 2019 Undying Love card. Stop jumping on that bed. 4 of Staffs, 3 of Swords, 2 of Swords. Listen here. Regardless of the situation. So that's the situation here. Some disappointment because of inner conflicts with whoever the person was that was not opening up and showing who they were, and somebody else got fed up of trying to wait on this person to show up in the relationship or give as much as they gave. Whatever the case may have been, there was a disappointment. And it wasn't just like somebody cheated, and I'm mad at him, now I hate his guts. I feel like this was more of a betrayal of a true friendship. You see how this dog is here? This person is going through God knows what, because she got these 2 sharp ass swords, holding them up at crisscross, not looking what she doing. So she not only about to hurt somebody else, she about to hurt herself. So I feel like somebody in the relationship was very loyal. Just like this dog over here, they sat by and watched this other person self-sabotage. And they were patient, and they were loving, and they were giving, and they were kind, and they were tender, and they were graceful, and they were merciful. But it became too much to bear. You trying to heal somebody else, and it became too much of a load for that person. And I feel like that's where the breakdown happened. So that's where the heartbreak is. I'm really not feeling no ghetto love type relationship here where somebody is out, having babies, somebody's getting cheated on left and right, or somebody having to like slash tires. It's a more pure heartbreak, if that's not too much of an oxymoron. It's a more it was a pure heartbreak. It was a pure breakdown. Like, it was the kind of breakdown that happened because somebody was so loving that they could not stand to keep giving love that they were not receiving. So they were disappointed that the kind of love and patience and companionship and support that they showed somebody was not being given back to them. But regardless of that situation, we have this 4 of Staffs card, which is, a celebration of the relationship, a celebration of the love shared between 2 people, a celebration of the undying love. The 4 energy is like stable, is like the 4 feet of a table. It's something that you can stand on, you can depend on, you can sit at, you can rest at, you can eat at, you can break bread at this table. You can talk about your future at this table. So that's the energy of the 4. Then you have the Staff's energy, which is like passion, intent, energy, motive, even sexual energy. And it's a steady sexual energy. It's a steady intention to be committed to this relationship. It's an undying love. On top of that, we have imagery that brings to mind celebrations, wedding ceremonies, anniversaries, proposals, um, bridal showers, things like that. The kind of celebrations that happen over the course of a long term relationship. So it's like, regardless of this here, which was like a heartbreak that happened within a relationship where there was a pure support system, like a pure friendship. Underneath it all, I feel like you and this person are friends. So regardless of the heartbreaks, there's gonna always be an undying love, regardless of how this person may have, cursed you out, or how this person may have went off on you, or tried to lay hands on you. Not condoning violence, but it happens because we're all people. Regardless of what happened, there is something so strong and unable to be penetrated in terms of like the friendship level here, or the supportive level here. That loyalty, I feel like the breakdown happened because there was a disrespect to the loyalty in the relationship, or a disrespect to the honesty in a relationship. But regardless of that, there is undying love because of that support, because somebody was there when you needed them the most, or because somebody knew about all of the things that you were going through that nobody else knew about. There's that undying love here. So even the disappointment and the heartbreak and the unanswered questions and the things that hit close to home and that are hard to kind of deal with, or hard to stomach, hard to believe. This person may have done things that were hard for you to believe because you were like, I've been so loyal to you. How could you do that to me? Regardless, you have this Gemini. Oh, y'all get out of here with this energy, man. Like, this is a Hallmark movie. Get out of here. Ah, what do you have to look forward to on Valentine's Day? Yeah, you might as well just go ahead and get married. Just go ahead and take it to the courthouse and get a marriage license. I don't see the Hierophant in this reading, so it's probably not going to happen that way. But I mean, you have uh, moving toward a lifetime of happiness and love and fulfillment with somebody. Like, admitting to yourself that this is it. The Taurus reading was just talking about finally confirming and recognizing that you know who your one is. So you could have some Taurus energy in your chart, Gemini, or be dealing with a Taurus, or just have a lot of Taurian ways. But I don't even know exactly how to title this video because it's so beautiful. Like, look forward to giving into your passions, because you are passionate about this person and they are passionate about you. And the connection ain't going nowhere, Gemini. It's not going anywhere. Look up, look forward to a breakup to makeup. Look forward to passionate makeup sessions. That's what you look forward to, okay, Gemini? This has been an amazing reading. I definitely enjoyed this. Thank you for watching. I am your Empress Divine, Miss Tasha Turner herself, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.